On Tyra, we start your Valentine's weekend.
It is about love.
With one Valentine's surprise after
I'm giving it to all of you!
Another.
You get sad because he hasn't proposed.
The ambush proposals.
Will you marry me?
And the ones that got away get back.
Terry's here.
Plus, Rosario Dawson's big reveal right here on The Tyra Show. Our Valentine's surprise special event. Tyra starts now.
Sunday is Valentine's Day, right? It's Valentine's Day. There's a lot of people that are very excited about it. I'm like on the fence when it comes to Valentine's Day. I always haven't been the biggest fan of it because I think it should be more than just romantic love, because a lot of people, when Valentine's Day starts rolling around, they start feeling depressed. And they feel like they might feel a little left out because they don't have a honey to celebrate with. Who doesn't have a honey to celebrate with for Valentine's Day? Keep your hands up, let's see. So there's a lot of you that don't have it. So it starts February, it's like, oh God, oh God. But I think Valentine's Day can be about love for the person that you are in love with, or love for your friends, for your family. Remember when you were young and everybody in class got Valentine's Day? I like you, and it was like your friend. You know what I'm saying? I think if we broaden what Valentine's Day means, it won't be so depressing. And I talk about this in the February issue of my online magazine, Beauty Inside and Out, on TyraShow.com. You guys can check that out. The issue is actually called Love, Hate, and Haters. Haters, holla. And I also talk about how we sometimes hate things about the ones that we love, but we still love them, or how we have to find a way to love the haters in our lives and the people we hate on, because a lot of times we're hating on them and it's just because they got something that we want. Are we a little jealous when the girl walks into the room and you're like, oh, she thinks she's all that. What you really are saying is, damn, that bitch is all that. I want some of that. I wish I could look that hot. But first, our first story here on The Tyra Show today is not about hate. It's not about haters. It is about love. And it's about an abundance of love. Rachel and Brian's love.
Me and Brian met at a party. I just thought he was the cutest guy I've ever seen.
First time I saw Rachel, so beautiful.
A couple of days later, I was meeting up with some friends to go dancing, and there was Brian.
It was kind of like that spark you have from the first time you meet somebody, and the second we touched, we kind of just knew.
I just, like, melted. I knew it was something special. I had butterflies in my stomach.
We were together for about a month, and the next step was making it official. You need to be my girlfriend.
Brought me close to tears because I knew, like, my best friend was going to be my boyfriend.
This past year in January, she was diagnosed with breast cancer.
I had a lump that I had discovered probably 6 months before I got diagnosed, and I just didn't think it was anything. And finally, I went to the doctor, and they actually called me the next day and just told me, you have cancer.
I had finally found the perfect woman, and I thought I was losing her. You never see that truck coming. It hits you like a ton of bricks.
It's just, you feel like lonely. You're scared that, like, you could die or that you're going to lose everything.
You never know if she's going to wake up tomorrow or not, so I had to be there every moment I possibly could. So slept by her side, sat in a chair 24 hours a day.
He took care of me. He made sure I ate. He made sure, you know, I was able to get up and go places if I was really, you know, tired of being inside of the house. It scares me to think how it would have happened if I would have been alone.
We went from things being a little scary every day to just things being amazing every single day. I get to wake up next to an angel.
Definitely the next step would be a sparkly ring, which I've been patiently waiting for.
We've talked about marriage, but there's always been something in the way.
Definitely I leave hints here and there.
You know, it's a little bit more pressure, but we always want to make sure we take our time, make sure we're doing the right thing.
I knew he was something that I probably would never find again. This is the man of my dreams. He's going to get me through my whole entire life. I'm going to get him through his, and we belong together.
coaster. It's like you're high and then down and then back up again.
Yeah.
And it's so beautiful that during your lowest moment of your life, he was there for you.
Every step of the way.
Really there. I heard even like through radiation and everything. Wow, tell me about that.
Well, he sat by my side. He made sure I was okay. Took me to my doctor's appointments. Took me to all my surgeries. He's been there through absolutely everything, and I think it just solidified for me. That's the guy that I have to marry. That's the man that I want in my life for the rest of it.
Wow. And then tell me what's going on now. You guys moved in together?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Moved in together?
Found a nice little house,
Yeah.
and we're just really happy, just looking forward to the next step.
Yeah. I understand you lost your job.
I did. I lost my job last August, and I was still going through treatments and doctor's appointments almost every week, and it was very scary for me. I didn't know how I was going to pay for anything, and he just really stood by me, was my rock, kept me calm, and luckily I found another job in September. So.
Okay. So you work 2 jobs, though, now, too, Brian, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we have to find any possible way we can to, cover all of our bills. So I work 2 jobs, and I mean, it's worth it. As long as I get to come home to her every night, I'm happy. So.
2.5 years ago, you guys looked at engagement rings?
Yeah.
Tell me what happened.
We went to a store and just kind of looked at the different ones that they had, and I looked at one that had 3 stones on it. I just thought it was so beautiful. We put our names in a little wish book, and just hope that someday we'd have enough money to
So a
get
wish
ring.
book. There's a wish book?
Yeah, you just kind of put your name in it and the ring size that you want, and
At the store?
everything, yeah.
Oh, wow, I never knew that existed.
Kind of something for me to, as a
Remember.
guide, like,
Is
hey,
it the
come and
wish
get
book
this.
or the hint book?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. And then, did you already pick a dress, I hear?
Yeah, 2 years ago, I was meandering the internet and I found this designer, Maggie Sotero, and she has this beautiful strapless dress. It laces up in the back. It's really sparkly up top. It's the perfect dress.
Okay. Sometimes I know you get sad. You get sad because you want to be married, but he hasn't proposed.
No.
What's up with the guys? Just like dragging their feet.
Well, I watch like all of his friends are married, and I watch their family dynamic that they have, and I know that I want to have that with him.
Yeah.
So, it's important to me to get married, and my mother actually has MS, and I don't know how long we'll have her, and I want to have her at my wedding and make sure it's a special experience for her too.
Got it. Well, I know Brian, he talked to us, and he says he loves you, but he's not like super ready yet. But he does have something that he does want to give you today. It's really special. It represents your relationship.
Thank you.
Some flowers. And then here's a little gift.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
This is from my heart. Well, it's to represent.
What is that? It's a hand sanitizer?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's to represent the purity of our relationship, and that we can wash away the past and we can plan for a new future.
Yeah, and he was telling the producers that it represents like all the negativity, like the bacteria represents like the negativity in the world and the haters. We were talking about the haters, and that every relationship, needs to be able to be strong enough to fight the haters and the negativity. So he wanted to give you kind of like a cute gift. Yeah.
I love you too.
What do you guys think? Is this cool? Yes. I don't know. Do you guys have any other suggestions? Any audience members have any suggestions?
Will you marry me?
I've been in love with you for so long, and I just can't imagine another day without you. I gotta ask you, will you marry me?
Yes.
I love you so much.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
I know you were going, what the hell? You were going, okay, I like cleanliness,
yes.
but what the hell is going on? What were you thinking when he did this?
I was a little bewildered.
A little bewildered. Well, we also know that Rachel and Brian are a little strapped for cash these days, and we want to thank A. Jaffe, the premier bridal jewelry designer, for providing the beautiful engagement ring. And we want Rachel and Brian to have a chance to celebrate their engagement, so I'm sending you to the 5-star Feberuary Star Grand Hotel, Rose Hall, located in the historic Rose Hall, Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Oh my
The luxurious adults only. It's adults only, all-inclusive, so you don't have to open your wallet at all. All-suite hotel features personalized butler service, 24-hour concierge, room service in an elegant Greco-Roman setting. The airfare is courtesy of the Jamaica Tourist Board.
Thank you so much. Oh my God. It's amazing.
So, Rachel, I know you planned the whole thing. You saw the ring. You put your little name in the wish or the hint book. You picked out your dress and all that stuff, the dress that you wanted, your wish dress.
Yeah.
So, Catan Fashions in your hometown is giving you the wedding dress of your dreams, including the headset, the veil, the shoes, and the alterations. But I'm going to reveal that dress to you because it's here.
Oh, my God.
But, Brian, you got to put this on and cover yourself because you know it is bad luck to see the dress before the day that she walks down the aisle. Are you all covered up, Brian?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I can't see anything.
Okay, you sure? What am I doing?
Probably dancing? I don't know.
Okay. Definitely couldn't see me. Please show us Rachel's dream dress.
Oh my gosh. I just never thought that I would get that dress.
It's yours.
Oh my gosh.
This is proof that dreams come true. The ring, the dress, the man, the relationship, health.
Yes.
It all came true for you.
Yeah.
Good luck, you guys. Brian, you can take... Oh, no, you can't take it off. No, close the doors, close the doors. Close the doors so Brian can take his thing off, his blindfold. Okay, there you go. Take it off, Brian. And give your woman one more kiss. We'll be right back. Up next. So you really want to tell him how you feel, I guess, because you weren't able to tell him in the Walmart because the cat got your tongue?
Yeah.
Can the cat give you back your tongue right now? Because Terry's here. And later, which food do you think increases the number of orgasms for men and women? Which of these foods? Show Valentine's Day celebration. Melanie says that she makes sure she always has a Valentine's Day date, but the truth is she cannot stop thinking about her one true love, the one guy that got away. And he didn't just get away yesterday, he got away 6 years ago. 6 years ago, wow. So tell me about this guy. You met him in college?
Yes. I was actually 18, and I was on campus, and he came up to me to ask me for directions. And it was instant chemistry.
I wonder if he really wanted to know where he was going or just was like, do you know where the street is around?
No,
you know,
he really had
fake directions?
He had somewhere to go.
He really did have somewhere to go. Okay.
He invited me to go with him, so I ended up dropping all my classes that day. We spent...
Somebody said, what? In the audience.
So we spent the whole day together, and after that we dated for 4 months. We spent every day together. And then we found out that he was getting deployed.
Deployed? He was in the military?
Yes, he was in the Army.
And he got deployed to Iraq, right?
Right.
4 months after you guys started dating. Okay, so then he left, and you were very nervous with him being over there, right?
Right.
Like, for many reasons. For his safety, as well as maybe he's going to meet somebody else.
Right.
So you guys stayed in touch?
We stayed in touch. We agreed that we both loved each other and we were going to make it work.
9 months later, he comes home, and what?
We spent a day together. It was perfect. He told me he loved me.